Good morning. Today is Monday, January 13th, and day after the marathon, ready for a full day in the park because we have not done a full day at all since we've been here. So I'm excited to be in the parks, go on rides. 3 parks is the plan for today, starting in Hollywood, going to Epcot, and then Magic Kingdom after hours tonight. So it's going to be a full day of fun. All right, made it to Hollywood Studios. It's almost 11 o'clock, just in time for a Tower of Terror lighting lane. At first I didn't think we'd make it, but we are here in time. It's a little overcast today. It's supposed to rain tonight, so we'll see how that goes for the after hours. But for now, it's comfortable. It's not really that cold, so not complaining, just in a sweatshirt.
Imagination. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sound. A dimension of sight. A dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
The time is now, on an evening very much like the one we have just witnessed. Tonight's story on the Twilight Zone is somewhat unique and calls for a different kind of introduction. This, as you may recognize, is a maintenance service elevator, still in operation, waiting for you.
All right, got a frozen lemonade, and they put a cute little Mickey on top. And just wandering around Hollywood Studios. We're gonna grab some lunch at Backlot Express. All right, time for lunch. Went to Backlot Express. Here is the Wookie Cookie, which I've never had. I'm excited to try. I got chicken strips with fries, classic, and here's the teriyaki chicken bowl, which I've had before, and it's really, really good. For something different for quick service, I definitely recommend getting this.
Welcome to this very special day. Oh, it's special because, well, for the first time in forever, Elsa and I are celebrating the Arendelle Festival. Yay!
Just let it go, let it go. Don't hold it back anymore. Everybody, let it go.
No, that is not the way we start this show.
Gotcha, gotta build up to it.
Yeah.
Where do we start?
Where every good story starts, at the beginning.
It was a dark and stormy night.
No, it wasn't.
It was the best of times, it was the worst of
It
times.
wasn't that either. It was a beautiful day in the kingdom of Arendelle.
Arendelle, there were 2 sisters, and they loved each other very much.
Princess Elsa and Princess Anna.
And Princess Elsa was different. She was born with special powers.
Magical powers.
Coronation Day! Who doesn't like corn?
Several years have passed and it was time for Elsa to take the crown.
Elsa stole the crown. That's called grand larceny. Can you say larceny? You don't have to talk to me. I'm a stranger.
That did not happen. Did you sleep through all of Arendelle History 101?
Yes.
Well, Elsa was to become Queen of Arendelle.
But what about her snowy powers?
Exactly. She's afraid her powers would show and she'd be cast out of the kingdom forever.
Right. Meanwhile, Princess Anna was sleeping, dreaming of the possibilities of opening the castle doors for the first time in...
And she wasn't alone for long. She did meet someone tall, dark, and dreamy.
Oh,
Prince Hans of the Southern Isles.
Prince Hans!
Yeah, that is my boo. My boo, started when we were younger, you were mine. My boo, my boo. I'm in the palm of his Hans.
I don't like him. He's literally wearing a red flag.
Don't be jealous, because my boo is dreamy.
I think you mispronounced creepy.
No, that guy is dreamy. Hans is gonna love
I'm uncomfortable. Look, Ma! No Hans, anyway. Okay, don't forget it's Coronation Day. All of the citizens of Arendelle, plus dignitaries from kingdoms all around, have gathered for the royal coronation.
Elsa was very nervous, but she was able to hide her powers long enough to be sworn in as Queen of Arendelle.
And then they partied Coronation Day, Coronation Day, Coronation.
There was so much chocolate, the sister's favorite food.
By the way, it's a little awkward between the sisters. Talking snowman is the act of true love that can thaw a frozen heart. Everyone lived happily ever after because some people are worth melting for. The end!
All right, so next up is going to be Toy Story Mania for Lightning Lane. Then probably head over to Epcot to get a drink and World Showcase and just wander around and then do Guardians. All right, heading out of Hollywood, up to Epcot. I feel like the crowds have dispersed. It's not super crowded on the main road, but first stop is gonna be popcorn and Diet Coke. I'm gonna need to like munch today. All right, saying goodbye to Studios for the trip. Got some popcorn. It's really hitting the spot with the Diet Coke. Now we're off to Epcot for Epcot Moscato to Italy. I cannot wait. I've been waiting for this since I got here. We couldn't have it before I raced, but now it's free range. Can't wait for that drink. So that's where we're off to next. En route to Epcot, we decided to do the boat. There is no walkway today. No walking on this walkway on the way to Epcot. We are seated for this transportation after running this walkway yesterday. But it's nice to sit for a little bit before we head to Epcot. So first stop, off to the Italy Pavilion. Okay, Epcot Moscato acquired. Oh, so good. So smooth. So good. So plan, mosey around World Showcase. We're moving slow because I have an angry toenail from yesterday, so we're moseying for sure. But heading to Guardians. And then after that, gonna go back to the room, do a little packing because I do leave tomorrow, and then head to Animal Kingdom Lodge for dinner at Boma. I find that I'm like sometimes even more hungry the day after the marathon. Did Crystal Palace last night and still feasted for sure, but I feel like tonight I'll just continue that feast and enjoy Boma. And then it's off to Magic Kingdom for the after hours, 10 to 1, which I've never done, so I'm excited to see what it's like. It's supposed to rain though, so we'll see how busy it is, but we're gonna push through even if it's pouring rain. So, but yeah, next up is off to Guardians. All right, from the margarita stand in Mexico, got some chips and guac. I'm in a very snacky mood today, so did a little bit of snacking with the popcorn and chips. On our way to Guardians. Next up, heading on Guardians for individual Lightning Lane. Hopefully it's not too long of a wait. And also hopefully we get September. Pretty good line we're avoiding. It's a decent line for virtual queue.
I am Nova Prime Irani Real, commander of the Nova Corps. On behalf of all Xandarians, I hope you have enjoyed exploring the wonders of Xandar. And in just a few moments, we'll be activating it so you can experience for yourself what's happening.
I'm not sure. Our power's out. And the cosmic generator is gone.
Cheerio, Monarch. Go to Code Red. Prepare the fleet. And call the Gardens. Now!
There is no cause for alarm. Turn off that alarm. I've got an important transmission coming in.
Hey, what's up, Nova?
Our cosmic generator has been stolen.
What?
How?
Why didn't we think of that? That thing's gotta be worth a fortune.
I am Groot.
Good question.
Yeah, who do you think took it?
Perhaps that really big man outside your ship. Oh, that is a big man. get these Terrans onto evacuation shuttles.
I got it. I reprogrammed the shuttles to follow through the jump point.
Wait, what?
Look, they're our only chance of keeping track of that whack job.
All right, it's like 4 o'clock right now, heading out of Epcot. Just the Guardians. I got Conga. That's the second time now for Conga. It's pretty good. I feel like it's high up on my list of ones I like. Yeah, next is gonna be relaxing in the room for a little bit and then off to Boma for dinner. So we're just taking it easy today, just doing a few things in each park, not going too crazy because my legs are tired. Just good to, you know, walk around a little bit after all the miles yesterday. So yeah, it looks like it might rain. It's supposed to later on for the after hour, so we'll see how that impacts it, but still plan on going. All right, made it to Animal Kingdom Lodge. It looks so empty without the tree. It's so weird to see it without the decorations, but made it here and off to Boma. All right, plate 1, meat, salad, curry pasta salad, cornbread, and mashed potatoes. This looks so good, I'm ready to feast. All right, it's like 9 o'clock right now. We are heading off to Magic Kingdom for the after hours. I've never done this before. I'm so excited. It is drizzling out, so hopefully it's not going to put a damper on the evening, but still excited. They'll be showing Enchantment. We'll be doing lots of rides, so I can't wait. And it's 10 to 1, so we're going to be closing down Magic Kingdom pretty early. That was like the time I was getting up for the races, so kind of crazy that we're closing it down now versus the time I was getting up the past 2 days. But yeah, let's go to Magic Kingdom. Okay, we made it to 9 o'clock, got wristband. So the park's still open for an hour for regular guests, so just going to mosey around, and then 10 o'clock starts the event.
Ya me está creciendo la mía, pero salió bien flojo. I guess it's dead.
All right, so it's 9:15. Just been moseying around the gift shops. I think first stop is going to be the Barnstormer. Only appropriate since we did Goofy's challenge. We have to ride his ride. And then, yeah, the wait times are really low right now. The longest is Tron at 75. Everything else, including Jungle Cruise and Peter Pan, under 30 minutes. So I think we're gonna have a pretty nice night. It's not gonna be too crowded. Everything theoretically should be pretty much a walk-on besides maybe Tron. So we're just moseying around, taking it easy, and then I can't wait for free ice cream. I've been craving this since like last week when we bought the tickets. And all through Marathon Weekend, I've been waiting for ice cream. So tonight's finally night. I get the Mickey ice cream sandwich. Yeah. Change of plans. First up is going to be Carousel of Progress because it'll be a nice little seated break before the night gets going. And that is not open during after hours. So we'll do that now. Nice little 20-minute break to rest the feet and toes before we're on our feet for 3 hours for the event. Alright, construction update is a giant wall right here. I'm not sure what's going on back there, but People Mover is still open, and we're just gonna walk around it, but that's new. Alright, I was falling asleep.
If you have wings, jetpacks, or gravity polarizers, please do not take flight while on board. Thank you.
I was falling asleep in Carousel of Progress, then it started raining when we got out. On the People Mover now, I'm not sure it's the best idea because it's kind of windy and cold, but it looks like it stopped raining, so we'll see how it goes.
Red lines. Don't worry, your express train keeps on rolling through the future, right by 2 of my favorite spots.
Alright, next is the Space Mountain. It's a 10-minute wait. See how long it actually takes. I feel like a good chunk is going to be the walk. It's a long trek to the ride, which is unfortunate for the toes that are not appreciating walking, but powering through. It is drizzling on and off. Hopefully that stops. Radar seems like at 11 it'll probably stop, so fingers crossed that is accurate. But it looks like we're pretty much just walking on, which is great. I have not been on Space Mountain in so long, so I'm excited ride it again.
Mercy.
Great. Buzz is up next. 5-minute wait.
Star Command picked up
Basically walk on. Walking on.
Junior Space Rangers, listen up.
Great, Buzz.
Green Squadron will retrieve the power cell.
We got Galactic Hero. Let's go. I haven't gotten this in so long. I was so focused. Now we can just enjoy the ride. Follow Zerg. Okay, status of the hub 10 minutes before fireworks. This is amazing. You can literally just walk up and get a spot. Plenty of space. Wow, this is wild. It is drizzling a little bit, but they will still do fireworks in the rain, I believe, so let's find a spot. Okay, so after Space Mountain, I got my free ice cream sandwich and a Sprite, and then did Buzz twice. I got Galactic Hero second time through. I did have to show proof, like a picture or video that I got it to get the button. Heads up if you get it. Take a picture if you want the button to show them so they can give you the button. But yeah, now we're gonna watch Enchantment and then probably do some more rides. It's obviously like 10 minutes before fireworks. And they go off at 11, so it's like 10:50 right now. Yeah, I feel like we've done a lot. We really hit all of Tomorrowland so far, so it's just mainly Adventureland and Fantasyland that we'll focus on after this.
Good evening. Tonight we gather in a most enchanted kingdom, one overflowing with magic. And once upon a time, it all began with a dream.
Yesterday, Disneyland and the New York World Fair. Tomorrow, a project so vast it has already been called a whole new Disney World.
As you can see on this map, we have a perfect location in Florida. There's enough land here to hold all the ideas and plans you can possibly imagine.
It's here for you and me.
Walk on. Ride number 6 of the night. 5-minute standby, basically a walk on. Okay, fresh popcorn acquired. There's like nobody here right now. Liberty Square, Frontierland was like a ghost town literally. But we're off to Haunted Mansion. It's like misting out, so it's a little uncomfortable. I can't decide if I want a poncho on or not. It's not too cold, but the mist is kind of annoying. So far we've done 6 rides, I want to say. So there are rides that are not available, such as the Liberty Boat, some of the shows, Carousel of Progress, stuff like that. It's not being shown, it's like the rides, but you get the free snacks, which is a big plus, and they just popped this fresh.
Your cadaverous pallor betrays an aura of foreboding, almost as though you sense a disquieting metamorphosis. Is this haunted room actually stretching, or is it your imagination? And consider this dismaying observation. This chamber has no windows.
Literally a walk on. Nobody here. This is wild.
And marble busts of the greatest ghost writers in the time.
Mine Train says 25. You can't see it, but it says 25. Let's see what it is. Thank you. Let's see what it is. It's definitely starting to cool down. I'm getting a little chill. I'm also a little damp, so that's not ideal, but it's a few minutes after midnight, so we still have an hour left. Let's see if we can get on a few more rides. I would like to meet Nikki too, so we'll see what we can get done. Whoa! Mine Train was only about a 10-minute wait, so not bad at all. Not 25 for sure. Now we're heading to Barnstormer. Have not done that in a while. I feel like we're doing a lot that we haven't done recently, like Space Mountain, Mine Train, Jungle Cruise, Barnstormer. Pretty much everything's like a walk on. I think Tron's the only one that's maybe more of a lengthy line, but it's still not as bad as it normally would be. It says 45, but I doubt it's that because Mine Train said 25 and it was 10, so it's probably less than that. These seats are not comfortable. Oh geez. Okay, Barnstormer, check. That is you're storming all right. That's pretty rocky. I went to start to film and then I was like, I don't think I can hold on to my phone for this. It's misting still, so my glasses are all like dusted with raindrops, but I think, I don't know where we're headed next. It's like 12:30 right now, so maybe like start to wander towards Main Street area and see what we're feeling like doing. Okay, heading out of Magic Kingdom. It's almost 1 o'clock it was a really good after hours. Lots of rides. Overall, great night. So I'm gonna end the video here, looking very wet, but it was a fun night, a fun day, a fun trip. Marathon weekend was great. I will probably be doing a recap at some point soon, but I'll be ending the trip series here, saying goodnight to the castle and Magic Kingdom. Thank you guys for watching. Please hit that like and subscribe button down below, and stay tuned for another trip series coming soon.